G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to TryCraft. Now I've decided I'm going to do some work at the Guardian Temple and I want to build myself a Guardian farm. Now this will probably be too much to do in one sitting, so I will record this over a period of time and put it into one episode for you so you can see what I've done. What you can see so far is I have gone around using a potion of invisibility around the entire boundary of the Guardian Temple and created a perimeter of cobble. I've left myself a little path there so I can go in and out on a boat to get back to my base, which you can actually see under the water in the distance. I'm slowly, let's see if I can do this without falling. I've slowly started expanding the little platform I'm on here out using sand, and I intend to fill this entire area in with sand. It has been very, very, very painful, and I have died twice in the process of doing this. I've been underwater with invisibility, cleared off all the kelp and all the seagrass off the top of the temple, and now I'm just filling it up with sand. I've already been back to the desert next to Tri-Town once to fill up my shulkers. I've got 2 full shulkers downstairs, and I'm going to keep on going. And I will bring you back later. And it has been a slow, laborious process, and I am sick of sand. But I've stolen an idea from Frillioff, and I am slowly getting this done from the safety of this little location here. And I've set up this little redstone device. Okay, we've got an observer, we've got a piston, we've got a little bit of redstone, a repeater to slow down the signal, and I just stand here where I'm relatively safe from the Guardian shooting me. I drop my sand there and the piston pushes it out. Drop the sand there and the piston pushes out, and it just keeps on slowly pushing it out and dropping it out to the full distance of the piston's ability to push things. And I've already done that over here, and I'll just keep on doing it. I can sort of just sit here, listen to some music, chill, and just randomly drop the sand. I'll keep on doing that, and I'll be back. And what feels like day 492, I've gone with a different tact this time. I've decided to give up on the piston, and that it was very slow. I've partitioned off areas, and I've walled it up with sand, so I end up with an area like that. That's actually, I've discovered, probably a little bit too big. And then what I'm doing is I'm going down with sponges and clearing it out. It's a slow, laborious process, but it appears to be working. And I have cleared out this area here, and that's where I'm up to so far. In the process, somehow I've lost myself 5 sponges, which I'm devastated about, but I've still got a few left. So I'll keep on plodding along with this, slowly eating my soul away, and I'll come back to you. Welcome back, and this is another one of the boring jobs that I've been doing. I've been going around the boundary with glass. It's taken a lot of sand, not just for the filling in the monument, but also for the glass. But I think this will look pretty snazzy when it's done. And I'm currently doing this using a potion of invisibility, so these bad boys don't come and get me. How long have I got left? 4 minutes, so a fair bit of time. Right, I'll keep working and I'll be back. Welcome back. I've been busy. I've now cleared out one full side of the monument. I am getting sick and tired of it. Now I've changed my tact yet again. A bit of advice from Dramer Smith: when I'm using the sponges on the cells, make them a bit smaller, about 5 by 5, and they power through. And I'll show you on this one down here. Just go and get some sponges. And we'll go through. Now, one thing I've been wary of is checking in here for guardians before I start working. But there's no guardians in there, so I'll chuck a sponge in. And I'll chuck a sponge in. Chuck a sponge in. Chuck a sponge in. And we're nearly done. There you go. What was that? 5 sponges and we're done. Much quicker than what I was doing before. I'll keep working and I'll be back. And as you can see, progress is being made. We've probably hollowed out half of the temple so far, and I'm really starting to think I had have done a guardian farm where you didn't need to drain out the temple, but I suppose it will be worth it when I'm done. Now what I've still got to do is this side. I've still got to do all that. I've got to finish the glass around to about that corner, and that's it. Now I've been petitioning off these areas to 5x5. Whoop. Just take out this dude. I've been picking myself up a fair bit of prismarine and that along the way, but that's about it. So as you can see, I've actually cleared a fair bit. No you don't. Oh my goodness, I got heaps of them chasing me here. The reason I'm jumping in the water is I don't want to fall back down one of those empty drained areas. It would be nasty. Oh, where'd you come from? Where's that one coming from? There we go. Come on, come back and you see the lighthouse in the background. It doesn't look great. There you go. As you can see, there's still a fair bit to go as far as the glass is concerned. You can see I have a dome just there. I'm actually thinking of extending that dome down to the temple and making that my way in. Right, well, that's what we're up to so far. I'll keep going and I shall be back. Now, as I've been going, when I've gotten a little bit bored, I've been coming down here and started clearing out the interior of a temple. This is the room where Kusa died when we were killing off the Elder Guardians. And I'm getting there ever so slowly. There we go. This is how I've been doing it. Okay, so I'm progressively clearing out the interior. Again, another slow process. And I really, really am glad I got these sponges. Hey, there's a skelly. Oh goodness, there's another skelly. I didn't think things would spawn in oh my goodness, skellies and creepers. I didn't think mobs could spawn out here. Where'd that skelly go? Ah, there he is. That creeper deaded? I hope so. Yep. Oh, that's certainly interesting. Right, it's night time. I've come out and I've got a zombie hanging around my base. Go away, Mr. Zombie. Very rude of you to hang around my house. And for some reason I am not very good at firing this trident tonight. Anything else around here? Where'd that zombie go? Hello, zombie. There you are. Anything else hanging around out here? No. And we find ourselves in the patron hall, and I have the absolute pleasure to add a few patrons to this exclusive little underwater group, and I have a few upgrades, and I'm really happy for the upgrades, and I really welcome the people improving their status and getting extra benefits, and some of them are now upgrading to my new exclusive besties tier, where I will do an exclusive build for them in my base. So let's get cracking and update this haul. And our first change is Naru has decided to upgrade to Bestie. So we will replace Naru's armor stand with the new status. Now I'm going with a green and gold feel, and if you understand Australian you will know why. Oh, I'm not putting that on. I don't want to wear that. That is reserved for Naru. Oh, how rude, me putting on Naru's armor. Okie dokie, so... And we'll put a sign there showing who we have in this exclusive new stand. And there you go, Naru. You are now there as one of my besties, clad in a lovely golden colour, and I really like that armour. Right, who have we got next? Seamus. Seamus and Staff Sergeant Dud have both also upgraded to Bestie, so I will now redo their stands. Oh no! God, what have you done? And I don't have... Oh, there it is. Right. Never work with gobs and animals and children. Okay, as I was saying, we are upgrading both Seamus and Staff Sergeant Dud to Bestie, and we will put their new armor stands down. Oh, God, you've got to stop putting people's armor on. Seriously, mate. Okay, there we've got our two new upgrades, and the first one being Seamus. Seamus Moon. Thank you very much, Seamus. I do appreciate your support. You've been a fantastic contributor to the channel, and you always put valuable comments on the video, so I really do appreciate your patronage, Seamus. And Staff Sergeant Dud, do appreciate you upgrading, mate. I didn't create a new tier just for you to be forced to upgrade, but I do appreciate you doing so, and I salute you, and I thank you very much for your service, and it is excellent having you here as part of my group. Now we also have a brand new bestie, and I'll just get the stand ready. And there's our next bestie ready to go, and that is a choice friend, JW890. And JW890, I do appreciate you becoming a patron of my channel. It is much appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you on the TryCraft patrons server and play alongside you and all the other patrons that are here. Right, who else have we got? Who's new? Okay, we now have one of our Gobs crew who've decided to upgrade to become one of my mates, and that is Artino84. And Artino, you will have this spot as pride of place within this hall. I'll just put some armor on and then give you your recognition. There's your armor. And there you go, Artino. Welcome aboard as one of my mates, and you are now clad in some beautiful armor. We also have a new member of the of my mates, and I'll just get some armor ready. And you will have this lovely spot just here. And that person is Flash Rabbit. Welcome, Flash Rabbit. I am absolutely humbled by your support. And last but not least, I have a new member of my crew, and that is none other than the lovely TNG Storm. TNG Storm, welcome aboard to this exclusive little group. I am absolutely privileged to have you here, and amongst all these other fantastic people who support me and my channel. Quite a number of these people: Pamster, Raven, TNG, Flash, Dud, Seamus, all have their own YouTube channels. So if you get the opportunity, go and check them out. If any of the others have got channels and I didn't mention it, I do apologise. Let me know in the comments, and feel free to put in a link. If you want to become one of the patrons and be part of this exclusive little room, have a look at the patron link in the description below, and you not only will you get access to this room, but you'll become a member of our patron server where you get to play alongside everyone else, and you will get a special recognition in our Discord. Right, back to the monument. Alright, and we're back. It has been a slow process, and we are getting there. As you can see, we've hollowed out a fair bit. I've actually started... whoops-a-daisy. I'm down here now, might as well show you. I started hollowing out... draining out the interior of the temple. So we're getting there. Not finished by any means, but it's a start. But what I want to do now is continue the glass around the sides, because I can't actually finish draining the entire area until I've got it surrounded with the glass. So that's what we'll do now. Okay, I don't have my armor at the moment. I've only got my boots, and I'm about to take a potion of invisibility, and that's so the nasties don't see me. And I drop in the water. I'm going to go this way. I worked out I can get about 4 at a time. It's a slow process, but it's working. I just wish I had a few more sponges. It'd probably make the job a little bit quicker. Now, I can see there's a sunken ship down there. I really should go and visit it sometime. Oh, what the hell, let's go and do it now. I'm bored of putting in glass and hollowing things out. Let's go and have a look at this ship and see what's down here. Is that a chest? Yeah, there's a chest. It's there. Happy days. What do we got? Some leather pants. Might as well take the lot. Just realised I'm out of range of my... There we go. I was out of range of my conduit. We'll go and get my bubbles back, and we'll go back in. We get the lingering effect of the conduit for a moment, so we'll do that. And let's go. What can we get rid of? Coal. And we'll get back into range. Okie dokie. That was a bit disappointing. There's probably another chest in there, but I'm not going to worry about it just now. Okay, let's get back into the glass. Now I've got to be careful that I don't run out of the invisibility effect. And when I get to the bottom, I'll show you how you check how much longer you got. Oh. Now the way to check how much time you got left on a potion is to go to your build menu, turn off your recipe book, and it tells you there. I've got 2 minutes 50 something seconds to go. I have been busy. I've been emptying out the monument of water and ripping out the insides. I haven't finished yet, but I've been collecting a fair bit of stuff, as you can see, and I've still got some work to do. The problem is now remembering where I've been and where I haven't. So it looks like I haven't gone up here. Obviously there's water around me here, so the way I've been doing this is blocking out areas and then working around it. It's getting more dangerous because as I clear out areas, the volume of guardians is increasing. Ah, missed him. Come on, poke your head around. There you go. You can. It takes me 2 hits to get rid of one of these guys. Ah, missed ya. And I'm nearly out of my pick, so I'm off to the ender to repair. I thought I'd bring you guys with me. Slowly getting our Nether Tunnel network done. Ah, get in there. Come on, get in there. And we're at the end. And off to repair our gear. Particularly the pick. Righty-do. Put that in that hand. I'll let these repair first. And we're away. So I'll repair all my gear and then we'll head back. I'll see you there. Okay, been very busy. Been doing this in dribs and drabs whilst been doing other things, but as you can see, we're getting there. Okay, so we're about halfway, probably a little bit over halfway because we're up to about there on that side. We've cleared down to this point. You can see my dome just down there, and we're currently the problem is now there's so many guardians, it's not funny. Go on. Bye, mate. See you later. I'm now finding it's much safer if I clear these areas out first before I start working. I do wish I had some more sponges. It would make my life a lot easier. Right, that's going to be a little bit safer. Got to get rid of these bad boys. Missed you. Ah! No, he's gone. One good thing about this is I'm getting heaps of prismarine shards and that out of this. Right, so what I want to do is just finish off petitioning this area, and then I'll start emptying it. I've found that if I make the area too big, it's just too hard to use the sponges on, so I need to cut it down. How rude. I think I got him. Right. Now to start working on this one here. No guardians in there, good. And chuck the sponge down, chuck the sponge, and just work my way down. And this last bit I can just use sand on. The interior is pretty well done, just a few little tidy up things to do. Have a look-see at all the loot I've got. That's not bad, but when you open this chest, look at that! How good is all that? And 41 sea lanterns. I'll have to start my shop soon. You come outside, and we've got a visitor. Where is our visitor? I hear him. But can you see? I can see all the way that way, I can see all the way that way, and there. I've just got to go through and clear out all the sand and the dirt and the blocks that I've got up there, take down the conduit. But I am going to say that that is done. I'll go and have a look-see up here. And how good does that look? I've even... We'll just go for a dive. Yay, splash. Blah, 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 blah. We'll go down here, watch out for drowned. But look, I've got glass all the way around, and the reason I have glass all the way around is because as we come around this side, if you have a look over there, see, there's my dome. And I'm going to make a little tunnel that goes from the dome to here and underneath, and that's how I'm going to get in. And I've just gotten myself some rockets, and I've put on my elytra. I just checked that I actually am wearing it. Yes, I am. And we are going to go for a bird's eye view because I am so very pleased that I've got it to this point. Just a few little tweaks to do. I need to clear out underneath, but I'm going to do that later on. But I thought I'd share my victorious moment of finishing this bad boy. It is like a part of my soul has been left in this build, and I can tell you, if I was to be told how much work it was going to be, I don't think I would have started it, but by Lord am I happy that I've done it. And we'll go up and we'll have a look. And how good is that? Whoa! And we'll go back again. How good does that look? And we'll do a victory lap past the lighthouse that Dramer Smith and myself built. Look at the lights are still going. How good is that? And one last flyover of the monument, and with my dome in the right next to it. Very happy with that. Let's see how we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And there we go. We're down. And here I am on top of the world. How good is that view? Where's my dome? There's my dome. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at my builds. But I'll call it a day here. I think I need a break from this. You have no idea how long it has taken. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out all my other videos. Please visit the other TryCrafters and see what they've been up to on their TryCraft server. If you're not one of my patrons, go and check out my patron site, and you can have a recognition in the patron hall. And if you're one of my besties, you'll get a special build down at my base. But best of all, if you are a patron of any level of any of the TryCrafters, you get access to the TryCraft patron server and get to play Skyblock and Acid Island alongside the other TryCrafters and myself and all the patrons, and it is a great deal of fun. Yes, it is. But that's all I got time for today. Just watching that llama and the wandering trader. Do I trust him? Okay, I'll leave him be. But as I was saying, that's all I have time for today. Until next time, hooroo!